So here we are, RetroPie Top 100 is in between the Star Wars and in between the Simpsons. And we still haven't figured out what this means. Is this the top 100 downloaded games? Is this the top 100 games total? But they look fun, they look like classic games that a lot of people would like. So we're gonna go through all these games and see which ones work and which ones don't. If it doesn't boot up on the first try, we will try a different emulator. We are not going to actually switch out the ROMs though. So they either work or they don't work with this image. After checking all the RetroPie Top 100s, I'm just gonna do a quick walkthrough of which ones work and which ones do not. As far as the track wheel, there's about 3 games that do not show you a preview or the actual logo. The first one being RoboCop for NES. The game does work, but the preview does not work. Works. 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 Does not work. Marvel vs. Capcom does not work, even if you try a different emulator. Works. 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 Yep. And that was a PlayStation game that works. 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 I'm going to stop when a game does not work. This works and it actually doesn't get too laggy either. This game, it's a little sensitive on the analog stick because it's a shooting game, and in the arcade you had a gun. So it's a little bit weird on the controls, which you might have to play with, but it works. Works. So this game does not work. Metal Gear Solid will not load for the Sony PlayStation. You will have to try a different ROM. Works. It works and it's not too laggy. All these work. So this is Resident Evil Director's Cut for PlayStation. It does not have a click wheel, it does not have a preview, and it does not work. Works. So Oddworld, another PlayStation game that actually does work fine, no lag. Streets of Rage 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Edition is like a hacked game, and it works just fine. But it does not have a preview. Works. This is just Sega Dreamcast, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, does not work. Works. Resident Evil 2 does work. These all work. This is a little laggy. If you overclock your Raspberry Pi 3, you will have way better performance. This works fine. A little laggy at times, but works good. Fine. Works well. Works really well. So this is a Japanese game, but it's Puzzle Bubble, also known as Bust a Move, works. This game works. It's actually a lot of fun, this game right here. Works. Works good. This game's weird, but it works. Works. So this game, Rystar, does not work. I've tried all the emulators, does not work. Works. Works. Micro Machines for Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 work as well. Sonic CD works. So this game works, the story is in Japanese though, and I do not know how to change it to English. You can see the power and the items on the score in English, but the actual stories, the cutscenes, are in Japanese. Same thing with Wonder Boy. It looks like it's in English, but the story's in Japanese. Works, also works for Sega. This works as well. And we're back at RoboCop. So there you have it. There's 4 games that do not work and a couple logos that don't work. The 4 games are Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation, Resident Evil Director's Cut for PlayStation, Rystar, which I believe is a Sega game, and then Marvel vs. Capcom. So Marvel vs. Capcom doesn't work on the top 100 list, but you can get it to work here for the Final Burn Alpha system. It does work just fine and is not laggy.
For the rest of the video, please enjoy some gameplay while we tested all 100 games.
Okay.
So now you gotta move forward. So you have a choice of going right or left.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It gets random lag spikes. You gotta spin on the enemies. Yeah. Jump, jump, jump. Idiot. This game is so classic. Look at the gray car. He's just a stupid cheater to the red car.
Wow, I don't know how he does that. Look how far ahead
He's
he
a
is.
cheater, dude. And he got the money! Digging for gold, son. It runs good, though. Runs well. The title.
Whoa.
Street Fighter 2 for the FBA. Ryu versus Dawson.
Oh man, this game runs beautiful.
It was a little laggy right there. I don't know why
So, you're playing normal Street Fighter.
This seems to work fine. I always hit the special move every time. It's a pretty cool game.
This is a really good game, actually.
It actually is running really well. You see how fast I got through all the menus?
It's the turbo. That's really good artwork with the sprite. This guy Alex really looks just like me. I mean,
There's something to
okay, first of all, you're on the moon, and this alien dropship is trying to mess you up. Oh, it's dropping bombs, dude.
It does kind of slow down a little bit.
Says your speed's 150. Oh! Right.
Got him!
Is it top 100 game?
Yeah.
Looks like it. You hit the fishing hook over. There you go. Oh, nice.
Okay, this is weird. There's like a fish. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I hope you liked this video. If you could, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.